But we were thinking, we've done achievement books. What else? What else can we do? We've done so many crazy things. So we had done a little bit of work last week to kind of see how things were going to go with a new idea. And we've got something new. So we're doing these new Galloping Ghost challenge cards, which contain 10 things per player. There's a new card. This is going to be very interesting. This is going to be something new we haven't tried before. So we're working on this. But this card is actually for King. And we have handcrafted 10 challenges for King. This is for you. This is your card right here. Now, the way these cards are going to work, we've had all sorts of tournaments, we've had all sorts of competitions where the players are competing against each other. It's all different skill ranges and skill gaps. It's cool. You can tell a lot from those tournaments. But as we've seen, let's look at T20. Zurst walking away with that T20 belt. How many times? All of them? We know he's good. How can we watch the players in a different level when we're considering things like Gamer of the Year and other events that we're trying to do? So I think these challenge cards are going to be very interesting. So what we're going to be doing, for the moment, we're just going to issue these on Mondays. So we're going to try to get a few new ones every Monday. So we're going to present King with his challenge card today. As he accomplishes each of these challenges, we'll sign off on them, saying that he's done them. And once he's completed all 10 challenges, this card goes public. So anybody can get King's challenge card. King will have a handful of these, and he can distribute them out. We'll have them up at the front counter. But these are tailored towards some things King is going to be very good at. For example, there's a Fozon challenge in here. King's a world record holder in Fozon. Will he be able to beat this challenge? Maybe. There's a Valkyrie no Densetsu score on here. Can King beat the score that's on this card? Probably. It's not the world record. Not asking you to get a world record. It's higher than the score you currently have, but it's not the world record. King, have you ever played Alien 3 The Gun? He hasn't. So all he has to do is set any score in Alien 3 The Gun, and he'll complete that achievement. So some easy, some a little challenging, but this is his level 1 card. So when King finishes this card, anybody can ask for a King card, and then they'll be able to get it. They'll get that card, then they can compete on his challenges. You can't get your card out there until you complete your card. So it's all about, and each card, once King completes his level 1 card, King will get a level 2 card. Once he completes that, there's a level 3 card. So you're only competing against yourself until you collect somebody else's card. And then you can compete against them specifically. Some players, I bet some players, you'd be able to ask, hey, can you show me how to do this? Obviously, this is on your card. You're pretty close to doing this. So this is going to be a very interesting thing. So I'm going to give this card to King right now so he can start working on that. So we'll have more cards. We'll probably have 2 more cards next week, 2 more players eligible. And then we've already started Jimbo Slice down the road of his card. He came out, he did 1 of them, 9 more. Will he be able to get his card? It's going to be a race. Who can level up? King might be level 4 by the time Jimbo Slice gets to level 2. Who knows? But if Jimbo Slice has all 4 of King's cards, it's going to show a lot of things. It's going to be very interesting. So excited for it. We're going to see who can level up the highest, fastest. Very excited for this. It's going to be interesting. And if you're looking to do it and you're not really into scoring or anything, you can get a card of your own. There's going to be a base card, a new card that is going to be like 10, necessarily game specific. You're going to play some certain games, you're going to do some certain things, but once you do that, then you can get your level 1 card. So this is going to be a really fun new thing. We'll see if it catches on. So Ex Mortis, thank you. Looking forward to seeing, as we get more and more cards out there, who's able to complete their card first. So we're ready to hand off this next one. 10 challenges catered to the player. This week, it's Andrew, your second 2-time Gamer of the Year. Andrew getting his level 1 card. He had to get his early. This guy's always looking for challenges in the arcade.
Well, we'll see what we got on the card. There's always new stuff, new games to try out, so we'll see.
Well, so usually we're going down the list. We're looking at what you're playing. We're looking at what you're good at. We're looking at what we're kind of surprised you don't have scores in. So we're kind of all over the place. So the way these cards work, Andrew gets his card today. He starts completing these challenges. Once he completes all 10, this is his level 1 card. So once he completes all 10, then you can ask Andrew for a challenge card and see if you can do the things that Andrew can do. Andrew will move on once he finishes this card to his level 2 card, and then there'll be some new challenges. Some of these I don't think you'll have any problem doing at all. Some will be very easy. Someone's just set any score in this game. Go play this game, and you'll complete it. Some of them a little bit more difficult, and some of them, not too many. There's one that's a little something. So your games. Midnight Resistance, one you don't have a score in. Contra with the rotary stick. Haley's Comet.
Issues on it. I try to play, there's lines in the game. That one I would definitely play those.
Night Slashers. You're definitely very familiar with some beat 'em ups.
I got second. Pete Hans, I think, got a 1cc, so it's like getting to his level. It's going to be tough.
We didn't. It's the I'll tell you this. It's not. These challenges aren't beat the other player. These are a challenge for you. So it's not beat Pete Hans' score. It's beat a score that you've set. There's a pole position score. There's a gain ground score. There's a Ninja Gaiden score. There's a Millipede score. There's a Strider 2 score. Hubert and Road Blaster. So there's your card. Excited for it. King's been tearing it up. I think you're at 4. He's already done 4 of his challenges. We saw Jimbo Slice in here. He came in and knocked out 1, and then he's like, I need a break. This is action-packed. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting to see who hits level 2 first. Andrew, already, the excitement overwhelming him. We'll see what Andrew's able to do. All right, Andrew, he's racing out of here like the Ultimate Warrior to go set some of those challenges. Oh, I think he just took out the camera. These cards already causing a stir. I heard something today that was telling. I heard, this game's too hard. It's too hard for a level 1 card. I disagree. I think some of the challenges, it's in the title of the card. Challenge. It's not free easy card. It's challenge card. They're supposed to push you. They're supposed to make you and push you to be a better player. When guys like Zurst are coming in, and guys like Pearl, and in the past, guys like Martin Bedard coming in and just taking all these scores. We got to elevate all the players here. Everybody needs to step it up a bit to accomplish their challenge cards. I've heard people that are like, maybe I'm not going to do my challenge card. That's all right. The answer is going to be, you're going to stay at level 1, and there you'll sit. That's fine. But this is a challenge card. You can get to a level 2. Nobody's gotten there yet. I've seen some awesome stuff going on. I know King already has 5 of his 10 accomplished. I think Andrew knocking it out of the park. I think he had, is it 6? I think 6 or 8. I heard he only had 2 left. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. This is the first card that we ever had ready. And we had a written list of the games, but let's bring up James White, Jimbo Slice, to come up and get his card. We'll go over real quick. You had 10 challenges. I know I gave him 1. He played the game once. He's like, just kidding on that one. He played it one more time, and he knocked it out of the park. He got his first challenge accomplished. So today he's getting his real card. He did 1943. He's got to go set a score on Darius, too. That's nothing. He can do that. He's got a 1cc Road Blaster.
Hey, I can do that. Oh, we can do that.
That's what. He's got a good score in Jackal he's got to beat. He's got some R-Type to play. He's got some Satan's Hollow to play. James, you like Satan's Hollow?
Oh, hell yeah.
Who doesn't love Satan's Hollow? He's got Chicken Shift. You played some Chicken Shift. He's played some.
Boy.
He's got to up his score in Ninja Gaiden. He's got to play some Up and Down. And then he's got to break 1,000,000 points in Alien vs. Predator.
No problem. All right.
Your card. Are you up to this challenge?
Oh, yeah.
Notice I didn't say free easy cakewalk. I said challenge. He's got his card. He's got no words. He's just going to go set some scores. You know, we have some people that maybe we don't know. Maybe some people in the stream chat who are like, I want to play. But these challenge cards are really kind of to each person. So how do you do it if we don't really know you yet? Well, we have the new player card, AAA. AAA. It had a different name before, but Brandon changed that, and that is pretty cool. With the end on it, I think is awesome. So you've got some challenges here. So anybody can come get one of these cards. This is a level 1 AAA card. There is a level 2. Depending on how many scores you're setting, maybe you can forego level 2, and you can just go right into getting your own card. We'll see the energy that you're putting into it. Some good challenges. Holding on to them might be difficult. But, as we said, we're going to be giving out at least one new card a week till we run out of people to give them cards to. And so, of the players that are getting these cards, you're going to pick an interesting one. Maybe some people expect it, maybe some not. But let's summon forth Norbert Vale! Norbert getting his card today. Norbert, I've seen you step up and play some Bloody Wars games.
Yes, I have.
You've competed in some tournaments at the well-known Bloody Wars tournaments.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Street Fighter 6 next month.
Sounds like you're a man who likes a challenge.
Definitely.
All right. Well, I've got 10 of them for you. You're going to be playing Strider. Hey, that's in your screen. That should be right up your alley. Some Art of Fighting.
All right. I'm down for that.
You like fighting games?
Love fighting games. I grew up on fighters.
It's almost as if these games have been selected just for this guy. Some Violent Storm, some 1943, some Gaiopolis, some Magic Sword, some Forgotten Worlds, some Bonk's Adventure. Set any score in Nightmare in the Dark.
Okay.
How can you not play Nightmare in the Dark and set a score? You haven't played that before, and we know this. And then some Guilty Gear XX Accent Core. Norbert's challenge card. He's a level 1. There you go. Congratulations. Excited. So there's no time limit to elevate past a level 1. But we hope you do it soon. Soon is. You liking that lineup?
I love this lineup. Kidding me?
All right. So thank you, man. Once he elevates to level 2, his card will go public. And then you could ask for one of his cards. Nobody's card has gone public yet. But we will see. It's the race to who will be level 2 first.
Indeed.
All right, Norbert Vale. We will see. We've got 3 other cards ready at least. But we'll do another one next week. So we're elevating. We're still challenging ourselves. We're still trying to make this place bigger and better. Still growing.